Indonesia, the largest country in Southeast Asia, has a diverse ethnic living and thriving with its tradition and religious belief that is unique and rich of cultural pattern with diversity. Its pluralism, uniqueness, and existing diverse cultures can be observed in form of arts, and one of that is angklung. In this Colors of ASEAN program, we are going to learn more about this Indonesian traditional art that is made of bamboo. It is one of the most popular and common musical instruments found across Southeast Asia, but it originated from Indonesia, in what is now the West Java province, where it has been traditionally played for many centuries. In the old days, angklung was only played traditionally in a community. It used to be played by the farmers in the paddy fields. The shape of angklung at the time was very simple, and the resulting sound was traditional. It was Daeng Sutikna, an artist from Bandung, that created the modern angklung in 1938. To date, traces of his struggle in developing angklung are still well remembered and told by his family. Angklung was first played in an orchestra in 1955. It was during the Asia-Africa Conference in Bandung. Since then, angklung started to gain its popularity and become widely known even by nations all over the world. In 1966, Ujo Ngalagena, one of Daeng Sutikna's disciples, opened Saung Angklung or House of Angklung in his efforts to preserve this unique musical instrument. Ujo Ngalagena developed the role of angklung as a medium for education and entertainment.
Ayah saya almarhum Ujo Ngalagena membuat angklung juga sebagaimana angklung pentatonis sebagai ambalung buhun, tapi dimainkannya secara melodis. Pada waktu penampilan almarhum ayah saya dengan pada Sutikna di konferensi Asia Afrika, timbullah motivasi lebih bagus lagi untuk mengembangkan angklung. Kalau Bapak Daeng Sutikna hanya membuat angklung diatonis, Ujo Ngalagena membuat angklung juga yang pentatonis, yang tradisi yang mulai tadi terpinggirkan itu. Bapak mengangkat angklung pentatonis ini menjadi sebuah entertainment yang disajikan dalam bentuk helaran, arak-arakan.
Angklung is basically made of 2 to 4 bamboo tubes, hang on bamboo frames and tied with rattan rope. In order to create a high-quality angklung, it has to use a selection of bamboo with best quality. The selected bamboo materials will have to be dried for several months until they completely dried, enabling them to produce strident sound. The bamboo is then shaped into a tube, trimmed, engraved with a small incision, and cut to a standard size to produce the desired tone. Many schools in Indonesia have even included angklung as part of their music curriculum and co-curricular activities. Bringing angklung into the schools aims to promote art skills and develop the values of teamwork among students.
Karena Alsya waktu kecil pernah ngeliat orang-orang lagi bermain angklung. Alsya tertarik untuk bermain angklung. Jadi Alsya suka bermain angklung. Senang bisa bermain angklung bersama-sama teman, gembira.
Ini adalah upaya kami selaku pendidik yang ada di sekolah ini memberikan motivasi, pelajaran, kebudayaan terutama untuk angklung bahwa ditanamkan dari sejak dini sampai sekarang supaya anak-anak mencintai, menyenangi budayanya sendiri, yaitu bermain angklung.
Through the ages of its development, angklung has now evolved. Various models and types of angklung are being developed nowadays.
Melihat perkembangan musik nih Kang, saya ingin menjadikan angklung ini bagian dari kemajuan dari musik itu sendiri. Nah, tentu dalam hal ini ada beberapa hal yang harus saya lakukan. Saya melihat ada sisi lain lagi yang ketika itu ada beberapa, dalam tanda petik ya, ada beberapa kelemahan angklung ketika akan dimainkan secara solois atau secara individual. Nah, untuk mengisi kekosongan itu, saya lakukanlah dengan menciptakan, mengkreasikan angklung itu dengan yang namanya angklung toel. Unsur-unsur yang kurang di dalam angklung orkestrasi itu bisa diisi oleh apa yang setelah saya kreasikan. Alhamdulillah hasilnya memang sudah bisa diinikan, yaitu ketika nada cepat itu dimainkan oleh seorang, itu bisa dimainkan dengan angklung. Dan yang saya merasa puas sih belum ya, tapi merasa agak sedikit ini, ketika orang yang tidak bisa main angklung sama sekali, tapi dia bisa ada bakat musiknya, ketika melihat hasil karya saya, dia bisa memainkan dengan baik. Nah, itu adalah satu celah atau satu jalan untuk supaya orang lebih mengenal angklung lagi, untuk mencintai angklung lagi, bahkan senang dengan angklung melalui apa yang saya lakukan.
Angklung is a unique musical instrument. Playing this instrument in an orchestra requires skillful cooperation and coordination among the players. Along with the changing times, the form of angklung and how to play it continue to experience development and innovation. Thanks to the digital technology, angklung now can even be played by robots. Klungbot or angklung robot was invented by Eko Mursitobudi, an engineer and lecturer at the Institute Technology in Bandung. He was inspired to engineering a robot that can play angklung. Eko Mursitobudi has made a breakthrough on the art of playing angklung.
Memang akhirnya kita selidiki apa sains di balik angklung. Akustiknya bagaimana begitu ya, terutama dari segi akustiknya. Nah, kami jadi tertarik begitu. Ternyata ada ilmu yang tinggi di balik angklung itu sendiri, sehingga kami jadikan topik penelitian.
By utilizing his knowledge in technology, he convinced the public that playing angklung can be much easier and even more efficient.
Nah, untuk menggantikan lengan manusia yang menggetarkan angklung, maka kita gunakan sebuah motor DC yang dipasang penggetar engkol ini, sehingga ketika motor berputar, engkol ini akan bergerak maju mundur dan akan menggetarkan angklungnya.
The invention of Klungbot has given Mursito popularity as well as many awards. One of the notable awards he has received was the ASEAN ICT Award. In 2010, UNESCO officially recognized angklung as Indonesian masterpiece of oral and intangible heritage of humanity. The recognition of the award brings angklung into a higher level as one of the country's cultural art and heritage. And now we are seeing more and more people are interested in learning and enjoying playing angklung.
Well, I think the angklung's pretty cool. I think it's amazing you can get such a sound out of bamboo. And before I came here today, I really never even heard the angklung. And now I'm really impressed by it.
Angklung is now worldwide known and has gained international recognition. What is next? For us, it should be our task to preserve this traditional musical instrument so it can be a legacy to the next generation. By then, we would see angklung will continue to be enjoyed by many in years to come.